worldwide for us, not just the US, but globally, award-winning globally, recognized globally for its formula for $5.
No, they'd be
They're
flying.
great.
Are you kidding? Because you'll notice, like we said, they're normally for 6 bars, it's $48. And then, you can, of course, get the 2 gift bags to go along with it. All right, let's start with the story, because this is where it all truly started for Josh and Dr. Brent, right?
So 2 city slickers were driving through upstate New York. They came across a beautiful small town, Sharon Springs, and in driving they saw this beautiful farm, and it's just lovely farm. Next door was a gentleman named Farmer John. The financial crisis of 2008 hit, and they're living on the farm, and Farmer John leaves a note in their mailbox and says, "My goats are starving. I need a place for them to feed. Can I bring them over?" The 3 of them sit down, have a cup of coffee. Hard times for everybody. We all remember that year.
Yeah.
And they say, what could we do with goat milk? They Google it, they find goat milk soap, and they start making small batches of goat milk soap, and it becomes so well loved that they get a really big order. And the photo that you just saw was the whole town of Sharon Springs coming together. They didn't know Brent and Josh very well. They all met at their home and hand wrapped this first set. And that's why we call all of our community, we call them neighbors, because this brand was truly built with you, one neighbor at a time, and the original neighbor was Farmer John, who is still part of the Beekman family.
Isn't that wonderful? I love that story.
We're like one of the fastest and most recognized health and wellness brands in the world.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's worldwide. That's in the big box beauty stores. But you know what? You're not going to find, I can really brag about this, and you will definitely attest to it, the values like we can bring to you at HSN. And that's when I say big beauty box stores. I mean, coming up, we have one of their #1 moisturizers. That's the Bloom Cream. In the big beauty box stores, they can, first off, award-winning, can't keep it in stock, and it's over $50. I mean, just to give you an idea. So yes, this is a sensational value when we launch these in the 6-pack at the original HSN price. I often say you're at the right place at the right time when we do these fabulous sale prices. So yes, but let's talk about the scents, if you don't mind, and then talk about why this is so different than any other bar soap out there.
Definitely, and I'll make my way over to the bowl. If you don't mind, should I use a small one, or should I should use a small?
Yeah, here, because this one's open here.
Just so everybody at home knows that it's the exact
regular
formula.
Size. We just call it small because we do the jumbo size.
This is small in their world, by the way. They're full palm size. So I'll make my way on over to the bowl, and in this set, you're getting all of our #1 selling fragrances. I'm going to lean over. So we have our, looks like Lilac Dream. So Lilac Dream is a blend of many different varietals of lilac. There's a beautiful lilac farm that's close. Not only is it lilac, none of our scents are just one smell. It's lilac, it's a little bit of eucalyptus, it's a soft white blossom. Then I see Vanilla Absolute. Our Vanilla Absolute is made out of a gourmand cooking grade vanilla. So
I can smell that from here. That's what you have.
It's the vanilla, and then but it's not just vanilla. It also has amber. It has sandalwood. It's got these. It's very complex fragrances. They're all beautiful. Then we have the Orange Blossom. So our Orange Blossom was our seasonal scent. That is a blood orange mixed with some clove. It's mixed with nutmeg, and it's mixed with a little bit of vanilla. It's got a really warm, kind of a mulled spice scent to it. On the other side, we have Glacial Mint and Eucalyptus. That's going to be spearmint. So it's a nice burst of spearmint, and then it comes back with this very fresh, like spa eucalyptus scent. We have Coconut Cream. This is one of our newer scents. Coconut Cream is a beautiful white coconut milk mixed with a little bit of a lime leaf and then a soft white flower. A lot of coconut scents will smell like a vacation, but they'll smell like a sunscreen. This smells like a coconut souffle. It's really, really nice. And what is on the very bottom?
Pure?
Oh, Pure.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then Pure is completely unscented. This is the difference, though. Because we're clean beauty, I want you to see the lather, and I want you to see how it feels more like a shaving cream or a meringue. The texture of our product is very different because we are not using any petroleum. We're not using any mineral oils. It has that goat milk difference, so we know that our body is ready for it. It's super hydrating. Goat milk is very, very hydrating. Inside of that, though, we also have a bunch of oils. We have shea butter. We have almond oil, we have rose hips oil, we have blueberries. We're doing all of these beautiful clean ingredients on top of just the goat milk. So when you use it, it lathers different, it performs different, it hydrates differently. It does not feel at all like the traditional bar of soap that you would get at a big box retailer.
Oh no, you know,
it's a super different experience.
It's, you come out, your skin feels like sandpaper, or you know what, it's cleansing, but it's so dry. It's like, oh my goodness, that never ever will
and they
happen
don't
with
lather
these.
like
Right?
this. I mean,
No,
look at
they
how I
don't.
took the soap out. I only rubbed the loofah maybe 3 or 4 times, and it just continues to go and go and go and go. And it feels so good. Your first shower, the first time you use it, you step out of the shower or the bath and you're like, okay.
It's a promise.
Like, I get it. Now I understand why everyone goes crazy over this soap.
It's so true. And then all the nourishing ingredients in there too. That helps them moisturize and keep the hydration. And you'll notice a difference. Like a lot of times soaps would make my skin feel like it shrunk, you know? But it's like, okay, what's really getting in there and cleaning? Wait till you experience your first Beekman's bar soap. It is like night and day.
Ooh,
yeah, that's
so
a
good.
lot. You can see that's the amazing foam that it makes. It's like more of a consistency of a shaving cream, but you are getting all 6 of them, all 6 today. That's normally, I want to say, $48 value. So if you were to go to the big box stores, or if you were going to go to their little boutique, their little, what do they call it? The Mercantile. The Mercantile in New York. It would not be $5 a piece. That we know for a fact. And then today we have the 5 flex payments continuing with our President's Day weekend. It'd be under $6 to get these at home. Free shipping and handling. If you were able to get the facial wipes and the bar soaps, what great gifts are these two?
They're great, yeah.
I mean, to introduce a best friend, a family member, a loved one, whoever it might be, to Beekman. They will be thanking you over and over. And you feel just so good, because we know the quality, and we know it's clean beauty. So passing on that goodness onto someone else. And what does they always say? Nothing better than that, right?
Yes. And I look at this and I think so many companies do like a discovery kit, like discover the brand. This is a great way for you to smell 6 of our different scents, to experience what they feel like in the bath or the shower at a very affordable price.
Yeah, such a good point.
If I buy this, I'm getting them all home and I'm ripping them all open.
Yeah.
It's 6 showers for me that day.
And if you like, we also have, speaking of 6, you want to just like double those benefits of hydration and moisture.